This adventure is going to the Pigeon Forge Deli. You can find it by taking a left off of Warres Valley Road into the Pigeon Forge shops. So we're going to go all the way down past West by God Pizza. And then we're going to go past the Dollar Tree. Then we're going to wave hi to Hulk on our way past.
The Hulk Hogan's Wrestling Shop.
Which looks really fun, and we definitely should go check that out sometime on another adventure. Then you're going to go all the way down to the end.
We are going to the most
hidden
center.
sandwich spot in Pigeon Forge.
Come along, join us for our next adventure. So as you start from this corner, it's kind of hidden back here by Steve's Best Smoky Mountain Theater. You come around the right. There is no sign, just the sign on the front door that says Pigeon Forge Deli. But there is nothing up on the building. It is easy to miss and hard to find.
That's what makes it a hole in the wall, but
definitely a little hole in the wall, hidden gem, whatever you want to call it.
But it's got so many 5-star reviews.
I believe it was a 4.8 review on Google. It was highly rated.
So we need to try this out. And you do too.
As we mentioned, it is a hidden gem. It is a little hole in the wall too. If you notice, there's 4 or 5 tables inside. There's just as many tables outside. They do have a little bit of a sunroom. And then as we come back towards the door, there is a cooler with some sodas and some waters in it.
I got the half Italian on homemade white bread. There is Italian dressing, mozzarella, banana peppers, onions, ham, salami, and ham, salami, lettuce, tomato. I couldn't remember what all was on there.
You have choices of different bread, white, wheat, or pretzel, I believe was the options.
But this is truly a heavy sandwich. I don't know.
Yours looks gigantic.
Yeah. Look.
As you can tell, we're sitting outside today because it's a beautiful day. You can probably hear the birds. Maybe not.
Yeah. This is excellent.
It is a giant sandwich, I feel like.
It is. Said they recommend a half. Glad I went with a half.
I believe it was like $10, $8.
No, I think it was like $9. I think it was like 8 and change.
Yeah, because the pretzels were around the same price too.
But even though they toasted it, the lettuce is still crunchy. Honestly, I need to kind of get my mouth into it because so far I'm not getting a whole lot. It's just too big.
It is a very big sandwich. I know we keep saying that it is just giant. We should have compared it to the one I got because it wasn't as big as the one I got. But mine had less toppings, so in theory.
It's really good. The first thing that hits you is the Italian dressing with the vinegar and the seasonings. The bread is soft. You can tell it's homemade. Everything just kind of melds together. The meat, the cheese, everything. It's a really good sandwich. This is not Subway, man. I'll tell you that.
Doesn't it?
It does.
I could smell the Italian dressing. I was curious, so I want to try a bite.
You should. It's really good. It's a big fat sandwich. They have drinks in a cooler for like $2.50, so you get, bottles of pop. That you can buy some chips. I don't think you need chips. I think that's plenty on its own.
You're right, though. The bread's some of the softest bread we've had anywhere. You might have said, you might have read, I don't know. I don't think they made the bread there, but...
Yeah, I read that the bread is baked in-house. So it's
Okay.
their bread, their pretzel, which we'll get to in a little bit. Everything's made here.
That is... My bad. So I ordered the Chub, which has turkey, bacon, cheddar cheese, tomatoes, and lettuce.
Yeah, it sounds like a good old chubby club.
Mine was not as big as hers, but honestly, hers had a few more toppings. It sounds weird, but it should be bigger.
It's
God, this thing
plenty
is
big.
giant. And
Isn't
it's hard to
it?
get
See?
your mouth around.
There's no way to look dainty while eating this or look polite in any way. It looked like a really good sandwich, like nice and melty and everything. Let me move the paper out of the way.
The
'Cause
bread
that-
might be the best part.
It really is.
I don't know about anybody else, but I feel like the bread makes a sandwich. And this is just amazingly soft. Yeah, you can see it's toasted.
It looks like it's going to be like one of those chewy rolls. It's not.
I thought that it was going to be like, well, toast, basically. I don't know. Everything comes really together. We didn't have sandwiches on the agenda for lunch, so considering that, I wasn't having a hankering for sandwich. It is really good. Both are actually really good.
The flavors just meld all together into one great big delicious thing.
And the bacon is not cheap bacon. I don't know if you can see, there is some fat to the bacon. I don't know. It's a nice big piece of bacon.
Is it like crispy bacon or kind of?
It's
fluffy?
crispy.
Okay,
Crispy, not burnt.
that's very important.
All right, you can. Now we've moved on to the pretzel. So we got 3 items.
See, I shall ban a white.
There we go. Well, let me adjust the camera.
Okay, sorry, didn't let you know I was going to do that. So,
I was just going to say 3 different size pretzels. I thought that was interesting. Most places don't have different sizes.
we went middle of the road because when you don't know middle of the road, they said the big one comes in a 14-inch pizza box.
And this is a 10-inch dinner plate, I believe.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have big hands, but see.
Looks like a dinner plate we'd have at home.
Oh, actually, 4 size. Everybody's got a cell phone. All right.
When it came out, it was hot. I
Still
touched part
hot.
of it, and it's too hot to eat. We've had it for like 10 minutes, so they make them fresh. And it says that on the menu, they make them to order.
Okay.
And we got a pretzel, not for the fact that we don't love pretzels, but everybody in the Google reviews are saying, you must try a pretzel, must try a pretzel.
They talked about the Chub, the Italian, and the pretzels.
So that is what we ended up getting, those 3 things.
It tastes familiar. It's really good. Lots of cinnamon sugar, pretzels. It's not terrible chewy. It's very buttery.
I don't know, you get icing with it. I think you had your choice.
Yeah, they had a bunch of sauces, but
It was on the menu.
Vanilla's
I just didn't
the
pay
only
attention
choice.
when she, well, for some people, I didn't know what my options were. I didn't read. I just went, sure. Sounds dumb if a pretzel's really good. I'm like, I shouldn't need icing with it. Consider it's
It
already
shouldn't,
got
but it's really
cinnamon
good.
caked on it.
it's really, really good.
It's probably like the bread. It's just the fact that it's so soft. I mean, it
Yeah, I mean, they cooked it fresh for us. How could that not be good?
looks very similar to the bread on that fact. Still
Yeah,
more.
it's so soft.
It is very soft, very buttery. You were saying it reminds you of something. It reminds me of Auntie Anne's.
That might have been it. Although I
it's-
don't know how many cinnamon and sugar ones I've gotten from Auntie Anne's.
Well, let's see. Last year for a job, I was flying, and I ate about 4 Auntie Anne's. And, yeah, it reminds me of the Auntie Anne little pretzel nuggets with cinnamon on top.
It's very good. This is not your
No, those are
super
right in my-
pretzel from the deli kind of thing.
Well, to your point, some places you go, it feels like they got the super pretzel from the grocery store and warmed
Exactly.
it up, and it is not like that. And for $7.50 or $7.99, you get quite a bit. No, this is excellent. We just finished our lunch at Pigeon Forge Deli. I say this like I never know where I'm eating. I don't half the time. I don't remember.
I have things to add about my Italian sub. The more you eat, it's so big you have to kind of like enjoy the whole thing together. And I'm not a banana pepper person, but I really liked them on there. The pickled banana peppers really gave it kind of a nice vinegary taste, little bit of spice. So
I don't know.
A+.
I tried both sandwiches, hoagies, whatever you want to call them. They were really good, but I think the difference of this and anywhere else we've eaten was the bread. the bread was just amazing.
You cannot beat homemade bread. And same thing with the pretzel. You can't beat a homemade pretzel. It's not super pretzel in the microwave.
So definitely a hidden gem. I was going to say, is it the best pretzel in the area? Probably the best one I can remember us having.
It's definitely the best sandwich. I mean, he doesn't even like sandwiches.
I was going to say that. We brought that up off camera. I don't eat sandwiches at home. She'll eat a sandwich at least once or twice a week, I feel like. That's lunch on her days off of work. I'm usually lunch meat and some cheese, if that. And yes, I would come here and eat a sandwich. I would tell people to come here. I'm telling people to come here and have a sandwich.
Yeah. So once, it's worth trying to find it.
It is definitely hidden. Thanks for watching. To catch more adventures by the miles, hit the subscribe button and follow our socials.
We promise more food, more views, and at least a 50% less chance of getting eaten by a bear than if you went alone.
Welcome to my party, we're just getting started. A life is a dream or a nightmare scarring. Hand me a drink cause I think I'm going all in. Get me a string.